What's up, guys? Good Customs here, bringing you some speculation on Black Ops 3's Zombies, coming out November 5th. There is a few things that you're gonna notice. One of them is what my screen is on right now, and that would be this weird-ass gumball machine, or candy machine, or whatever the hell it is. Everybody's confused on what the hell this thing is. Does it give you abilities? Is this replacing the perks? Here's what I think it is. I think that, like, the majority of what people are saying with the abilities, excuse me, by the way, I think it's like basically like like how insta-kill and stuff was. This may cost, who knows, like, I don't know. It could cost like a substantial amount of points. I mean, if you're gonna get a pretty big thing from that, or you just get a shitty thing, I don't know. It could be based like off like the mystery box as well, where you spend $9.50 for that exact one. Now, I'm not entirely sure at all, because I don't know. It makes sense that it would give you abilities. Here's another picture. So basically, it's true that you get to buy this. This pops out, and if you've watched the trailer, which I know majority, if not all of you have, it's just simple YouTube search or Google search or whatever you want to do. Basically, you get to take this out of the lion's mouth. Maybe that could be part of the story. Maybe you find this later. Who knows? At this point, it's kind of, like it's one of those things where you're like, I don't know, but there's just so much speculation going on, and it's just, yeah, you basically got to think of this on your own. So basically, I think that, like what I was just saying, it's abilities. It's based on abilities. Now, let's move on to something a little more interesting. Like I said, you guys can find these on the forums, and there's other people giving more information about some of this stuff that like from their speculation, or if they have an actual source from Treyarch explaining some of this stuff. Me, I kind of am just getting these pictures sent from a friend. He wants me to do videos on these because he wants me to hear from me. I've watched the trailers and stuff. I'm more of a, like, I want to learn about this stuff when I get into the game. I'm not going to read anything about any of this shit. Nothing. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go off of my speculation and my speculation alone. So, basically, like, I have two images. You'll see those in a sec. Well, you see this one, and then the next one. That's what I was meaning. This is kind of like it's a spider, of course, and it looks like it makes this symbol of like the jug perk, or like just any general perk. This could be very well a new introduced perk in the game, which leads back to that lion thing where you get the gumball or candy machine or whatever you want to call it. That also brings back to that point of it could be just based on abilities is what's given to you out of that machine. Because I don't believe for a second that they have taken out any of the perks. Now, this could be part of the story. From what I've heard, like, there's just, like, so many things being said. Like, all my friends are, like, freaking out. They think, like, half of them are, this is the story. Half of them is, no, it's a perk. What are you guys talking about? I believe that it's a perk, not, like, I believe that there might be something to do with the story with it, but not entirely sure. I believe that mostly this is a new perk. They're trying to get it all vamped out because it could be something to do with like Venom or something, which it's like weird because, you know, it looks like kind of like a Black Widow or like something like that, like a poisonous spider. Maybe you get to climb up shit or jump higher, or you can make zombies get stuck in like a web. I don't know. You become Spider-Man, shoot shit at them. I don't know, stuff like that. Which leads to my next picture. The Widow's Wine. So basically from there, you've got to kind of think that maybe this is actually a perk, because they even give a bottle here The name is Widow's Wine, and you get if you look at the logo itself, you see the center of where it looks like there's a perk, like a perk logo there with a spider on it. That's kind of got to pique some people's interest there and make them think, well, you know what? Maybe it's a perk. But then again, it could be like the Molotovs back in World at War. You never know. This could have some type of special ability. I believe that it is a perk because in every Call of Duty, that like as soon as they go up and up, they've created new perks. Everybody knows that. Every single one, they've started creating more perks, more perks, more perks. Because that's like the want for zombies, because they don't want just Juggernaut. Juggernaut's probably the best perk, because you're not going to go very far without it. Double Tap is up there as well, same with Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Deadshot, all of that. PhD Flopper, I like PhD Flopper, but the discussion for a different time. But right now we're talking about this. It just looks perk-like to me. The bottle, the sticker, and it also goes with the theme of the map that you get to see in the trailer and everything. It's old, and it's basically a classic. It's like a classic perk bottle, and it just works out great. I believe that this is actually a perk, but it's all speculation, like I was saying. None of this could be, in fact, true. This could actually be a marker for, like, a bomb or something. You never know with Treyarch. They have pulled out some stops with the entire thing, like changing the storyline 100 different times and stuff. They're very crafty people when it comes to this stuff. But okay, guys, I think that's all I have here. Like, I've said 100 times that I believe that it's a perk, but I have no idea. You never know. That candy ball machine could also be the new perk system. You never know. There could be all those little gumballs or candy, whatever the hell is in that thing, could end up being just a random ass like perk machine. You never know. But thanks again, guys, for watching. I will see you in the next one. Please take some of this into consideration. Let some people know. And, yeah. Please leave a like, comment what you think it might be. If you're new, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And, share this with your friends. Let them get what they think on it. And, I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.